Hi everybody, meteorologist Karen Wynn here. Want to get you up to speed on this very wintry and windy and cold night, a heavy snow night for many in the higher elevations. We start things off with our Hunter Subaru Skycam network from Cataloochee. And you can see at the bottom of your screen there that snow is coming down, and some folks are really enjoying it, even though it is very windy and cold. Definitely a good idea, though, to be inside on a night like tonight. You really don't want to be out there navigating the roads if you are in those higher elevations. And again, we see the snow there. I will go ahead and zoom in on what's happening on radar. We continue to see these snow showers moving down from the northwest flow snow, and it is coming down heavily and steadily in Haywood County. We can see that county is under a winter weather advisory. We'll go over that in a few minutes. But I-40 there in Haywood County, especially right up near the Tennessee state line, it has been snowing steadily there for at least a couple of hours. Also looking at parts of Madison County where the snow is coming down. I-26, not quite so much, but we do see the eastern and western parts of Madison County getting snow now. And then, of course, our northern mountains, that area in hot pink, including Mitchell County under that winter storm warning, getting these scattered snow showers. And we've seen a little bit of light snow outside of the advisory and the warning area. And we could actually get some light accumulations outside of that area. But don't hold your breath. Wind and cold will be far more impactful. We are on the backside of this blizzard that is impacting New York, New England, much of the eastern seaboard right now. And we can see the snow showers wrapping around the backside of that area of low pressure that will continue to impact us in the mountains over tonight and pretty much all day on Monday. And this is the bigger picture of things. Again, that area of darker blue, purple, that is where the blizzard warnings are. And as far as what makes for a blizzard, the criteria, you see the areas highlighted in red, all the way from just north of Norfolk, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Washington, D.C. area, well, off to the east. And then on up New York, New England, all the way up to through Maine. And in order for a blizzard criteria to be met, that is 3 consecutive hours of both gusty wind, we're talking wind gusts of 35 miles per hour or higher for 3 hours in a row, along with that enough snow to reduce visibility to less than a quarter of a mile also in that 3-hour period. And with those parts of the country expecting over a foot of snow in some locations, yes, they have a lot to deal with. And of course, how that will impact us is, travel delays, flight delays, lots of cancellations in that part of the country. Meanwhile, winter storm warning, once again, we have that in effect for our higher elevations in Mitchell County above 3,500 feet, all of Avery County on through Monday. And this is the area where isolated locations could see up to 10 inches of snow. And then we have our winter weather advisory for the rest of our Tennessee state line counties from Swain all the way through Haywood, Madison, and Yancey counties, and then those lower elevations in Mitchell County that have that potential to see 7 inches of snow in some locations, not everywhere in the advisory area. We roll on through the futurecast, and you can see the snow keeps on falling near Tennessee, not so much elsewhere. We go into the early morning hours, and there could be a few light snow showers in Buncombe County, maybe even in and around Fairview. Don't hold your breath for any accumulation that far south, but Black Mountain maybe could get light accumulations. And then, of course, Leicester is the other part of Buncombe County. Snow showers continue in the higher elevations pretty much all the way through Monday afternoon, but notice how the coverage begins to get smaller as we head on towards the evening. And then finally Monday night, our snow showers wrap up, our wind comes down, and things are going to begin to turn around, even though it will be very cold on Monday night. Snowfall potential, keyword here being potential. That C stands for coating to up to an inch. Potential is there for Asheville, north of I-40. Also down parts of Haywood County, and anywhere you see light blue, coating to up to an inch. That darker blue shade which includes the Black Mountains, the Balsams, up to 3 inches is possible. And then you see those higher totals, several inches, up to 8 inches, right along the Tennessee state line. And then those little areas of purple, Smokies and northern mountains, that 10-inch, possibly more range. Again, that is a very small area, but if you are in that area, of course, travel is not recommended. Windy and cold will be the greater impacts for most of us. There could be power outages overnight, so check on your people, make sure your pets are safe and warm. Unfortunately, our wind chill will be very low, going down to feels like in the single digits, close to zero. And then all day long tomorrow, the wind will keep whipping out of the north and northwest. Gusty winds, 30, 40 mile per hour gust at times. So that wind chill will feel well below freezing. So if you're not a fan of the cold, Monday will be pretty miserable. The good news is we do have warmer weather right around the corner. The Long Range Climate Prediction Center outlook from the 28th through March 4th shows well above average temperatures, and before that we'll be feeling the warmth as well. All right, tomorrow morning, no warmth. It will be cold and windy with those snow showers continuing, upper teens, lower 20s, and then highs tomorrow, many of us stay below freezing. Beyond that, though, we do warm up after Monday night. You can see we're back in the 40s, eventually into the 50s, and next weekend is looking very different. Right now it looks like highs are going to be in the 60s. So yes, a wintry couple of nights, 2 nights you're going to want to keep those faucets dripping, of course, to protect your pipes. So stay safe, stay warm. I will see you on News 13 at 10 and 11. Have a good evening.